What would be a healthy definition according to you, or Ivy, or what you preach? What would be a healthy definition of a toxic relationship or a toxic person?
So, since relationships are just that, relationships, they are private, they are intimate. It's don't believe what you see online and the happy photos or no photos, because even if you don't post a photo, they say, Mela, they broke up. A relationship, no one really knows what's going on between that relationship. So there's no set of rules per se to say, because this and this is happening, so you're in a toxic relationship.
Yeah.
The dynamics are personal between each relationship. But there are 2 points which I do believe in. First of all, notice patterns. I get angry. I'm sure you get angry. You'll be angry if I break this, for example, you know. So it's very normal to get angry. It's healthy to get angry. But how often and how is that anger? So there's one way, if your partner gets angry and then goes silent and cools off, maybe he or she spends an hour in the other room watching TV and then they come back, you know. But it's another thing if you start noticing certain patterns, like always punching stuff or breaking stuff or coming very up close and personal, almost threatening. Other patterns like being shady, or you feel confused, constantly confused with your partner. Confusion is just that. If you're feeling confused, then go with that gut feeling. But notice patterns, because getting angry doesn't mean that.
Anger, it's an emotion. It's what would you do? What would you with the anger? Is that the problem? Anger is a neutral emotion, like sadness, happiness. But it depends on what you do. You might be happy and start breaking things, but sometimes we associate the emotion of anger with bad connotations, which is true, because through anger we might harm others or things. But we have to keep in mind that anger is a neutral emotion. It's what we do with the anger that's the problem.
Yes. And with the happiness.
Yes, well, yeah.
Because some people can go haywire and go binge drinking or misuse drugs, you know. So what are we going to do with the emotion? But see the patterns of that conduct. Apart from that, though, because patterns very often are overlooked, that's just her character. Now it passes, so it can be overlooked. Focus and realize, when your partner gets angry, do you feel scared? It's one thing that your partner is angry, and maybe you know that you said a word extra or two and you say, it's better I don't say anything for now. That's one thing. But if the way your partner gets angry, you get scared, and there's a particular sensation, it's a feeling that you can't even write down or give an explanation. You will know what I'm talking about, unfortunately, if you'll be in the situation or if you were in the situation. If you are scared and you don't feel safe with the way your partner gets angry, that is unfortunately a red flag that I strongly suggest that the person does not ignore. You know, again, don't jump to immediate conclusions, but the anger thing, how your partner gets angry, if you feel really scared